Hello, 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 my friends. How are you doing today on this 11th day of June, the 11th day of the 6th month of the new decade? Oh, I almost didn't say it well. Let me adjust this a little bit, guys. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind schedule, but you know what? I'm still moving. I'm still shaking. I'm still moving forward. I don't let my little setback stop me from doing the things I want to do today. And as I share my daily thoughts today on this positive Thursday, it's an unusual positive Thursday, but you know what? I'm going to share it because it kind of coincides with being positive and staying strong each day. What do you think, right? So let's start with a quote from Colin Powell. Success is the result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty, and persistence. Have you guessed what I want to share today? You guessed it, guys. Why I think failure leads to success. I mean, overcoming failure. I'm reading this, guys, sorry. Teaches us resilience, merely the act of failing that leads to career success. Failing and then getting back up, trying again with resilience, the one quality successful people have in common exactly. Like Albert Einstein said, failure is success in progress. Exactly. Encountering our fears and failures prompts us the most necessary changes in our lives and our businesses. Exactly right. Failure is the seed of growth and success. So as usual, I read this article, guys, the other day about 5 reasons why failure leads to success. I'm not going to share them with you because I love them. I love them, guys. They're so cool, I tell you. The first one is redirection. When you try and fail at something and it doesn't work, it provides you with answers to redirect yourself to try again, maybe with a different approach, right? And opportunity. Because you failed at something, it doesn't mean life is over. My God, some people say, oh my God, I failed, that's it, I'm over. No. Failure often leads to new opportunities. Basically, when one door opens, another closes. When one door closes, another opens. And everybody's heard that saying, right? So failure is never the end, only the beginning of something new that could happen for you. And you get another shot. That's what's nice about this. This is such a simple meaning. The best part of failure, you get another shot where you have the opportunity to give it another go, especially when it comes to your life goals. Exactly, right? And number 4, courage. Quite often people let the fears of failure get in the way of becoming successful. It doesn't mean it's the end, and you shouldn't have to throw it all away, basically. The person who gives it another shot is the person with the most courage. That's what I want to share. And the 5th one, growth. People often succeed in life who failed hundreds of times before they got it right. They do. So these are the people who realize failure isn't a horrible thing. No, it's not a terrible thing, and it's the end of the world. It's growth, a stepping stone to help you reach your success. Yes, I do believe those are 5 wonderful tips, because I tell you why. Because these reasons kind of made me think a little bit. When's the first time I actually failed at something and I grew from that? And I'm going to take you way back to when I was in high school, when I first started high school in grade 9. And I remember taking the course of biology. I have a variety of courses, and that was one of the courses that I wasn't doing very well. I kept failing. Every time I did a test, I did lousy. And by the course of that year, I ended up failing my biology course, the grade 9 course. And I felt frustrated. I felt angry. I thought, what am I doing in school? I hate this. And believe it or not, I sat down with my mom and we had a good discussion. And she helped me quite a bit. And she shared with me, she says, why don't you just... And I was fortunate, guys. That's what I was thinking. That I could take the course again and still continue on and have enough credits to pass high school, to graduate. So what I did was I went back and I took the course again. And I buckled down. I learned really hard. I got the help I needed, and I ended up passing the course. I mean, I wasn't high marks, but it was a C+. That wasn't bad. And I also had issues with math. I wasn't very good with math. And I remember just barely hanging on, but I kept grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, and 12, I kept doing my math because that was a required course. And I worked at it, and I worked hard. Yes, I passed math all through the years of high school. And I got a C+ too. I wasn't as good as I should, but I still hung on. I still moved forward, and I still kept doing it. And that's what I think it is in all my life and the many failures I've had in my life. I've always stopped quietly, realized the failure I assessed my failure, realized the reason why I failed, and I decided to move on from it, learning some new skills, understanding. It's like I remember working at a particular, my sister helped me get another job. At one time we had a Kenny Rogers roastery way back in my early 40s. And I remember she helped me get a job there, and I was supposed to be like I was supposed to help her because she managed the place, and I was supposed to be her assistant manager. And I remember we had to use the computer, guys. We had to use the computer to do things. And I wasn't very good at it, and I failed a couple times learning some stuff. And I got a little scared. The fear hit me so hard. I went, I'm not going to be able to do this. So we had to sort of put things in the computer, calculate some stuff, and that was the first time I actually had to use computer. And believe it or not, I had to end up calling my brother-in-law, my sister, and I ended up because that was one of my nights. I had to be the shift manager, and I ended up getting some help. And then finally, after I got some help, it clicked how to do certain things on the computer, because I failed a little bit at learning about it, but then I went back, brushed myself off, and started over again. And so I did better at being this shift manager, and I started learning how to close the store and started remembering what to do. But I had to fail a few times. I had to fail at a few times, learn some new things. I had to do it and I became more successful what I was doing when I became a shift manager, and I was proud of myself because I didn't stop. I didn't say, that's it, I don't want to do it. I just kept moving forward, and I kept carrying on. I want to say, what do I want to share? This is what I want to say. This is kind of a good thing I want to read. Each time I failed at something, I would start all over again, and I became more stronger. I became a better person for what I did. My courage strengthened each time I failed at something, and I would try it one more time. And I got things right. That's why I want to share today. So this is a good part of who we are each day in our life. Okay. We're going to share some quotes and then continue on. This one I like. You learn more from failure than from success. Don't let it stop you. Failure builds character and strength. Exactly. This one by Les Brown. You have to learn how to fail your way to success. Exactly. Or this one by Dale Carnegie. Develop success from failure. Discouragement and failure and two of the surest stepping stones to success. I love that one. Or this one, failure is only a temporary change in direction to set you straight for your next success. And that's by Dennis Waitley. And this one I wrote down, failure is success and progress. It teaches us perseverance. And have that desire for success be greater than your fear of failure. Exactly. Your desire to succeed, right? It's got to be more powerful and higher than the reason why you start failing, because you can fail and start all over again. Fail and start all over again. Keep going, keep moving forward. That's a part of life. That's a part of success in life. Exactly, right? And I wanted to share that with you today. And I thought that was a good thing to do on my Positive Thursday, sharing the beauty of getting up from your failures and moving forward and learning and growing and becoming stronger and greater at what you're doing in your life and becoming more successful. So that's why I want to share today on this, my daily thoughts on Positive Thursday. So my lovely friends, have an awesome, positive, strong day. If you fail at something today, get up, get stronger, move forward, seize the opportunity, and start all over again, because you will become successful. Have a beautiful day. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.